what's up, you guys? It's your girl Nene J once more, coming at you with Dorm Exclusive, where songwriters, producers, engineers come at you to mark their names, letting you know what the world is missing. So come with me to the spot. Alright, y'all, introducing the person Junior T. We go way back. Sandbox is. What's up, baby? How you been?
What's good?
Wonderful.
All big and stuff.
Look at you.
Growing body and stuff. Where you got your body from?
You funny. You know I've always been this thick. Anyways, I heard you doing big things, new things. Let me know a little bit what's going on. You moved to Orlando and everything, left me behind.
Yeah, I'm in Orlando now at Full Cell U.
Ooh,
of course.
Okay.
I'm working with DJ K, making his music, engineering my behind off.
Yes, you better. Don't forget us little people. Oh, yeah. All right, so I heard you was taking this public speaking class.
Yes, ma'am.
And what were you feeling concerning about public speaking prior to attending Full Sail? Like, you've never really been a big talker. You always been a little low vibe, chill.
Yeah, I used
so
to be.
How you feeling about that?
Before I used to be the chill person, be all to myself. But you know, speech is speech. It's work.
You have to talk. You have to communicate, which I understand.
Yeah.
Right? And so do you have any prior experience as far as speaking in public?
Yeah, like I took a public speaking class before at a community college. Didn't like it because it was too informal.
So you like this class?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Got a little twist to it, I heard.
Yeah.
All right. What were you most nervous or concerned about during your presentations this month that I heard you all had?
I'm most nervous. What was I most nervous about? My memory.
Oh.
Because, shout out to Lacey. She knows my memory's messed up.
Yeah. It's been that way for a long time. I think somebody dropped him on the head when he was little or something.
When we start telling your business.
Oh gosh. So how did you overcome this? Or this nervousness, this
I just felt calm, and the teachers were a big help, and she let us feel calm with the lecture, with the presentation.
Oh, with the presentation. Oh, okay, that's cool. What's your teacher's name?
Miss Reister, Alex Reister.
All right, let's shout out to Miss Reister.
Hey, Miss Reister.
Hey.
How you doing?
So, look at you. They love you here, Miss Reister. They love you. Explain your delivery strengths and weakness during the narrative introduction presentation. What was that about?
Well, narrative was introducing myself. My strength was I gave energy because I love myself. Yeah, so yeah, I must say that's my.
Okay, and I heard you all use Gar Reynolds and I had some techniques or terms that you had to use. What were those, and how did you use that in your presentation for the narrative?
Yeah, well, there was, of course, the punch would be the support towards the introduction. Like my most strength in that whole punch was the humor. I always want to keep people laughing.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, keep them ha-ha-ha-ing. You saw it.
Oh.
Okay. So, explain your delivery and strengths and weaknesses during the industry professional presentation using Mr. Gar Reynolds' 5 terms.
Definitely, I put in the humor again in the introduction because I introduced Major Lazer to the people because they didn't expect the type of things I showed. If any of y'all did not remember, it's Dagger. You know Dagger.
Yeah, I know. Dagger. I know. Little something like that, but whatever. So, matter of fact, this next question, I had a guest here the other day, Mr. DJ K. Do you know him by any chance?
That's my homie.
Yeah, he mentioned your name. And when I first asked this question, I was like, Pecha Kucha? What is that about?
Sounds freaky, right?
Yeah, like
same
totally.
Thing I was saying. I'm like, oh, is she talking about
totally kinky, real kinky. So tell me about that presentation using, the 5 terms of Mr. Gar Reynolds.
Definitely, that presentation was about, it was 20-second speech for 20 slides, and what was that about again? Kind of slipping my mind right now.
No, slipping. Okay, we'll get back to it. No problem at all. So explain your delivery strengths during, the pitch using at least 5 of the terms from Garbanose.
Alright, my strengths in that one was definitely, I use humor for every one of my speeches.
Okay, and
For the pitch, my pitch was the product of Pimpadex.
Pimpadex?
Yes, name and pending.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lover's GPS.
Oh,
Always found your love lost one.
You might want to copyright that.
Yes. I'll send it to family and find you anywhere.
Oh, stalkerish. Anyways, let's get back to the topic at hand. Okay, so that's really good, Pimpadex. Okay. How did the audience respond to your visual presentation this month?
Yeah, the audience was shocked.
Oh,
Seeing a man jump off a ladder to start daggering a girl with her legs wide open on the ground.
Oh my gosh. You Jamaican. He's Jamaicans. You Jamaican. I love it. Love all this daggering. I love it. So they were really shocked. I bet.
Oh, there's some bright open eyes.
Okay, and please explain the difference between the old way of visual presentation and what you did this month utilizing at least 5 concepts from the Reynolds-based visuals workshop.
Alright, so the old ways was definitely the visuals would have text onto it, showing what exactly you're saying for
like how you not knowing exactly what you're saying right now.
Exactly. Yeah, it would be not knowing. See, I hate family sometimes, but yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
You're so crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah, so old ways would be showing text onto the slides. New ways would be showing the slides with a theme. Like say you're talking about, let's say, Pimpadex.
Okay.
Every slide will have something to do with pimping. I'm not going into detail because this is a class project, so.
Yeah, and they probably already seen it because this is work you've done.
Yes.
Understood. And the thing about visuals, pictures speak 1,000 words. So why do you need words for your pictures or presentations to speak when you could just have a visual?
Exactly.
That's what I think when it comes to like visual presentations. So that's really cool.
Exactly.
And I can imagine the thousands of words that were going on when they seen you jumping off the ladder, daggering a girl.
Yes.
All right. So.
Imagination.
Imagination is crazy, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
So, how did the TED Talk video project help you with the delivery and presentation?
TED Talk helped me. Well, my TED Talk was about a guy trying to basically intervent a toaster from scratch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's literally from scratch, from the iron ore to the real raw material plastic. He trying to do it all himself.
You've
Crazy.
always been a different type of person. But go ahead. Sounds like something you would do.
Yeah. But anyway, I chose it, and what I learned from it was be creative. Think outside the box.
Yes, think outside the box.
Family.
We was just about to say that together. Look at
Yeah.
you, twin. Look at you. You don't look nothing like me. You're cute. Stop playing. Alright, so which speech did you enjoy giving the most this month and the least? And why?
Well, definitely the industrial professional major laser, because it brought to show the audience my culture, how British is mixing with Caribbean, how dancehall is infused with house music, how basically myself, I show myself.
So that was your greatest one, like that was your most favorite.
So, yeah.
Okay, and that's good. And I'm Haitian, so I could definitely relate.
Yeah, y'all know some stuff too.
Yeah, we do. I sure. The white Cleveland's my cousin. No, I'm playing. He's not.
Yeah, that's all.
Maybe related in some blood, but yeah. And what was your least though?
My least
and why?
favorite was, I'll say my pitch, kinda.
Why?
No, you know what? No, retract that. My least favorite was the Pecha Kucha, because I was unprepared.
And you know what happens when you do that?
Yeah, I got an 8-0. Thank you, Miss Reister. But
Miss Reister, you see
got
me
an
tripping right now.
Yeah.
But that's good. That's good. You know, not to do that because you know your greatest abilities do come out when you do take time and let your artist grow and work and give it time to develop things that you don't even think that you know. So, but at least you saved that one. You were saved on that one for sure. So now you know I don't know nothing about y'all class, okay? And this question I'm about to ask you right now is definitely not English to me, but we can go ahead and have you break down. Define ethos for me.
Ethos.
Yeah.
Ethics, appeal. You know?
Okay.
So it's dealing with your credibility to the subject.
Okay.
Yeah.
And pathos, I believe that is pathos.
Pathos. Emotion. Show the feelings towards a piece.
Ooh, you're schooling me right now. Okay, full sail. I see what y'all doing to y'all students.
Yeah.
Okay, and logos?
Logos, the logic.
Or logos?
Logos, the logic, the knowledge you have of facts on the piece.
Now you're going to be mad at me, but I'm going to ask you anyways.
Yeah.
Explain how you use these ethos, pathos, and logos in your speeches, or an example of one of your speeches.
Alright, so I use ethics on the industrial professional because I have credibility towards that type of music, that type of knowledge of people, right?
Yeah.
And I use the pathos and emotion of showing same.
Say pathos a lot. I like that.
Pathos.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
That's it. No, pathos. I use that on the same type of presentation because I use emotions and I use shocking, funny emotions. Seeing someone getting daggered, seeing someone lifting up in the air and slamming on the ground.
Definitely brought some emotions.
Some type of funny music. You know, love it.
And logos.
The logos, the logic towards the facts, which I use on the Step Brothers, saying how much money that gross, how much money the DVD made, how much people came in to watch the movie.
Okay.
I had fact.
Oh, facts.
Yes.
I hear you. Facts. He said he know his work. Okay. Alrighty. So, tell me now. I'm gonna peek into your soul a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna peek into your soul a little bit.
Not too much.
Oh, I see. So I've done it too much.
Yeah.
I haven't done it enough. That's what you meant to say. So, what is your greatest delivery strength and the greatest delivery challenge that you have?
Greatest delivery strength is my energy. Like when I'm into the subject, I give energy. People say my accent comes out sometimes, but I don't know about that. But
speak a little patois for me. Show me some energy right now. I want to see some energy with that patois.
Put a person in blast like that. Patois is not a language.
I want to hear it. Call me Empress.
Accent. Empress.
Oh, say it again with some energy.
No, Empress.
Make me shut up. Say it one more time.
Empress.
With the kiss on the G. No, keep it professional. Focus. Alright. Well, what did you learn from watching other presentations this month? Like,
I learned these people are brilliant. There's some smart minds inside full self. They are bright minds, and I give credit to every one of them because they came out and gave me knowledge more than I thought I had on certain subjects.
And that's really good. And I could tell he had some energy because he started speaking with the accent. So you really truly feel really good about this, and I'm glad. I mean, growing up with you and seeing you this happy is wonderful. I'm happy. Can't wait to see you into the world. What did you learn from the watching? Oh, excuse me. Next question. How would you rate your overall performance on a scale from 1 to 5 from the duration of time that you've been here?
Performance. I mean, from start it was 2. From end 6. I grew on the stage.
And that's good. I mean, it's funny that you said that energy is your biggest thing because you've always been Mr. Smooth, Mr. Chill, you know, and I've seen you really, really happy before. So if you bring that happiness into Full Sail and they see what I've seen, I'm sure they seeing magic right now.
Yeah.
Jamaican magic. Ah. All right. So, how would you rate your? I keep doing that, Nerlene. Stop. I'm sorry. All
You're
right.
all nervous with me.
I do when you speak Panther. Say Empress again.
Empress.
Ah, okay. Next question. What is the point of having a thesis statement in your speech?
All right. Point of thesis. Get your point across. What you want to talk about. What real subject you want to bring up to the audience.
Yeah.
I brought up Major Lazer is coming to America unexpectedly. I brought up how Step Brothers is a movie that should be recognized even more.
Okay.
I brought up Pimpadex is the future. Yeah.
I guess stalker.
You say stalker, I say lover.
Lover.
Yeah.
Lover, knowing every move you make.
Yeah. That's
right.
Show your man credibility.
Okay. Y'all so crazy. Alright, and so what did you learn from watching the Masters Presenters? Is that a movie that you all seen? Something about King Robinson?
King Robinson. You know what? I skimmed through that movie.
You skimmed through it?
Yeah,
okay.
I was just watching, okay, whatever. But I mean, it just gives more
insight
into the speech.
Oh, into what speech, speeching and what speech is?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now, you can't be knocking these old folks now.
You never knock, it's just, I'm not saying, I'm knocking them.
Because they paved the way for us to be doing these things right now, you know that.
Yeah, wouldn't have been in this type of class if it wasn't for them.
Yeah, you know, because speech is very important. You use communication every day. Hello, that's what we're doing, communicating.
That's right.
Alrighty. So, why is introduction of a speech so important?
Get the audience attention.
Yes.
I mean, daggering. Audience attention. I'm not even talking about daggering my whole stuff, but I said, yo, you know what daggering is? Show them what daggering is. That's the intro.
Nene Jean. Show them what Nene Jean is. I got you. Attention. Nene Jean.
Boy.
You so great. So define the three components of a strong introduction as outlined in the informative industry professional speech, and explain how your speeches utilize these three components.
Well, as I said before, my speeches use the attention getter, right? And use the facts of it, the facts of what the subject's about.
Okay.
Definitely. And I can't really remember the third one too well, but
got neurons. You need to get your neurons kicking in.
Yeah, listen.
But I know you know it. I know you know it because you passed these presentations, right?
Yeah, I did. 90s on.
90s.
Yes. Some of you don't try to kill me because I don't get high
I guess
grade.
somebody's not trying to be modest. So, what are your feelings concerning public speaking after you experience all of this? I mean, you came in nervous, chill, smooth, not really talkative, and now you full of energy, Jamaican, Trevor, Junior T, you know? So, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I would feel after the class and towards speech life, it's just, I feel more relaxed because every day I feel more comfortable to talk in front of more people. Make me able to approach different people and say, hey, listen to what I have. And we'll hear what you have in your pocket.
And that's good, but I do have a question for you, and I wanted to know this because you do want to take away from this, you know, in the future from the class. And the thing about it is, I noticed that even with Mr. DJ K, who came to see me the other day, so sweet, wonderful guy, he definitely said that it's because you all became comfortable with your classmates. Now, outside of this world, like outside of class, you will have to mingle with people that you don't know, and you have to like jump from like 1 to 10. So, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
You cool
I'm
with
good.
that? You good?
Yeah.
You good?
I'm relaxed now. You know?
I see Full Sail is doing their thing when it comes to teaching you all about public speaking. And what's the teacher's name again?
It's Reister.
Miss Reister, keep doing your thing. And thank you. It's so great. And thank you for joining us once more with Nene J. song exclusive while playing the treats. Tasty.